Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers. Teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled Remain Silent. Young Thug compared to Yahawashi. Lord will, you are edified. Video was inspired by the YouTube platform Chain Reactions video entitled Young Thug is facing backlash after a 2-hour interrogation surfaced of him snitching fair use. And during an interview ever before Young Thug was arrested, he said he beats all his cases because he's a Freemason. And the day of his arrest, he was in the midst of a sacrifice. Look it up. Now, my video will display via the Holy Spirit, through the Spirit of Yahawashi, what not to do compared to what to do. Again, what not to do compared to what to do during an interrogation. Because Akim, we will be next. Okay? Again, fair use.
I'm from Atlanta. This motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking damn shot at this nigga to us. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck did it. They said Roscoe, but I don't wanna block. I don't wanna block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. You know Roscoe? Man, that man a fucking scrub. That fool. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro? But I don't fucking know, cause every day nigga grow a fucking ball. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Listen.
Yes, sir.
Promises. Make promises. Just we'll keep promises. Whatever you anytime you ever think you wanna know anything, tell me. I'll tell you anything. But don't tell the world.
What you got, bro?
Yes, you can.
Hey.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
Promises. Make promises. Just we'll keep promises. Whatever you anytime you ever think you wanna know anything, tell me. I'll tell you anything. But don't tell the world.
What you got, bro?
But don't tell the world. And he will tell them anything. But what does he advocate on his prior or pre-existing records? And this platform from YouTube, Chatterbox T.
Yes, you can.
Hey.
I don't have your number.
Whatever.
Well, give it to me. If you ain't give it to her,
This motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans.
Well, we like
Motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans.
Anyway, fair use. So this is what not to do, okay, compared to what to do. So let's go to Matthew chapter 27 and verse 1, KJV. When the morning was come, all the chief priests and elders of the people took counsel against Yahawashi to put him to death. So Yahawashi was facing death. All right, verse 2. And when they had bound him, they led him away and delivered him to Pontius Pilate the governor. Then Judas, which had betrayed him, when he saw that he was condemned, repented himself and brought again the 30 pieces of silver to the chief priests and elders, saying, I have sinned in that I have betrayed the innocent blood. And they said, what is that to us? See you to that, meaning it's your problem. Verse 5. And he cast down the pieces of silver in the temple and departed and went and hanged himself. And the chief priest took the silver pieces and said, it is not lawful for to put them into the treasury, because it is the price of blood. And they took counsel and brought with them the potter's field to bury strangers in. Wherefore that field was called the field of blood unto this day, because of the type of money used to purchase it. Verse 9, then was fulfilled that which was spoken by Jeremiah the prophet, saying, And they took the 30 pieces of silver, the price of him that was valued, whom they of the sons of Israel did value, and gave them for the potter's field, and as the Lord appointed me. And Yahawashi stood before the governor, and the governor asked him, saying, Are you the king of the Jews? And Yahawashi said unto him, You say, meaning you have said it. Verse 12. And when he was accused of the chief priests and elders, he answered nothing. Remain fucking silent. Okay, so when they come and get us, right, during the interrogation process, we follow the stead of Yahawashi. Okay, we answer nothing. We remain silent. All right, now do you see the comparison? Young Thug that's supposed to be a street dude that wears a dress, okay, he got in there and became a chatty patty. Okay, a chatty patty. Now, this is how a man's supposed to do it, right? Such as Yahawashi. And when he was accused of the chief priests and elders, he answered nothing. Then said Pilate unto him, Hear you not how many things they witness against you? And he answered him to never a word. Yahawashi was like, fuck it. Okay, it's written anyway. Okay, he remained in the spirit. Yahawashi knew the play. Okay, he knew the play. So, and he answered him to never a word, insomuch that the governor marveled greatly. All right, so Pilate is thinking like, man, this guy's facing death, and still he's not begging for his life. He's not broken before me. And he answered him to never a word, insomuch that the governor marveled greatly. Now, compared to Young Thug, right? He received a bologna sandwich, and he offered to give old girl, which was a police officer, okay, law enforcement, his number, and said that, hey, you can call and ask me anything, just don't let the world know. But you see how Yahawashi stood on spiritual business behind closed doors. Behind closed doors compared to Young Thug, who bitched up, who became broken. He was in fear that he was going to prison. And Yahawashi had no fear, and he was facing fucking death. The fuck out of here. All right. Verse 27, Salakia. Verse 14, and he answered him to never a word, insomuch that the governor marveled greatly. Now at that feast, the governor was wont to release unto the people a prisoner whom they would. And they had then a notable prisoner called Barabbas. Okay, so he had a known pattern. Okay, a track record for being a criminal. Speaking of Barabbas, hence the notable. Hence notable. Okay. Verse 17. Therefore, when they were gathered together, Pilate said unto them, Whom will ye that I release unto you, Barabbas or Yahawashi, which is called Mashiach? For he knew that for envy they had delivered him. So Pilate knew Yahawashi was innocent. Verse 19. When he was set down on the judgment seat, his wife sent unto him, saying, Have you nothing to do with that just man, referring to Yahawashi, for I have suffered many things this day in a dream because of him. But the chief priests and elders persuaded the multitude that they should ask Barabbas and murder Yahawashi. The governor answered and said unto them, Whether of the two will you that I release unto you? They said Barabbas. 22. Pilate said unto them, What shall I do then with Yahawashi, which is called Mashiach? They all say unto him, Let him be crucified. And the governor said, Why What evil has he done? But they cried out the more, saying, Let him be crucified. When Pilate saw that he could prevail nothing, but that rather a tumult was made, he took water and washed his hands before the multitude, saying, I am innocent of the blood of this just person. See ye to it. So y'all do it. And Pilate, he wasn't innocent, because at the end of the day, you still had the final say so. Then answered all the people and said, His blood be on us and on our his blood be on us and on our children. Then released he Barabbas unto them, and when he had scourged Yahawashi, he delivered him to be crucified. All right, so, and that's the reason why you see niggas in the hoods now destituted, okay, impoverished, drug stricken, because of this curse, which also was spoken of in Jeremiah, the 17th chapter. But the point is for this lesson that Yahawashi remained silent, okay? And that's what we must do, okay? Let's go to Romans 15, verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. And we have understanding and a beautiful example on what to do and what not to do. Lord will, this was edifying. Shalom.